what is our rule? What should we do? So, go ahead.
Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be your last presenter, and I'm going to talk about how can we face the corruption. First thing, if you want to fight anything, you must have a belief that you can fight it and you can kill it. So if we believe that we can kill and fight corruption, we'll not kill it, because nothing is perfect in the world. So we must have a belief that we can kill it and fight the corruption in order to end it, or in order to increase the development in the world. First thing, you have to say no to any kind of corruption, any kind, because if you accept any kind of corruption, even if it was a small one, you will be harming yourself and your family and everybody and the honest officers or the honest people who live with you.
Participating in corruption.
Yes. So you will have to say no, because you have a family and you have a life. And you have a purpose to reject the corruption. After that, you should keep your money in your pocket. Never try to get it out in order to finish your benefits or in order to get something which is your right. You mustn't pay anything or do anything that is considered as a form of corruption in order to get your right or what has been a right for you. Next, please. After that, you must be a whistleblower, because being a whistleblower will be being a whistleblower will protect you.
Who talked about whistleblower? You have? What did you say about whistleblower again?
Whistleblower is the one who must alert the government or the nation about that there is serious corruption.
يعني الشخص اللي بينبه ضد الفساد. Thank you.
Because being a whistleblower will protect you and the honest officer that works with you in an institution, government, or any place you work. And an important thing to do about the whistleblowers is they should be protected, because some of the corrupted people count on that the whistleblowers will be scared of them or they will cause harm to them. So we should protect them in order to make them work honestly. The next slide. After that, you must take no bribes, and bribes are the most common and the.
Take or pay.
You must take. I talk about bribes.
Now, take or pay.
You mustn't take or pay bribes, because as bribery is considered as the most common form of corruption around the world. And for the reminder, Ihab will remind us what's bribery.
It's an act of giving. It's giving that alerts the behavior of the recipients, where the gift is of its honest nature.
Because you know, some people in some cases are willing to pay.
Yes.
And the officials maybe get astonished. Why you pay us money? This is our duty. So don't take money, don't pay money.
So that a very important rule is never take bribes.
It's become a common habit in our society. Common habit, you have to pay to get
It
our
became a
rights.
habit because we made it a habit.
It's internet
Because
culture.
by time it became a habit. But how did it become a habit? It's maybe because of us. Some reason we made it ourselves.
Not ourselves, it's our manager, leaders. Our leaders, they want us to make it happen.
But the people themselves are responsible too. And
If
they have to.
if they didn't do or didn't pay, they didn't have anything of the rights. The rights become nothing. It wouldn't come.
But you see, we've seen a previous picture about a man with a whip in front of people. If they
Not
unite,
one man. It's not one man. It's not one
The
man.
rights now is becoming
One
the
man is
franchise
stopped in
or,
front of one man with a whip, but he's not one man.
so you think the majority are.
The majority. The majority.
So it's
bad
become like a disease.
Maybe the majority is good people, or the majority needs the benefit of the other, but they are scared. The scary things. It's,
But someone have to face it.
no, not someone.
Some
lot of
people. I mean
people.
someone, but
A lot of
some
people, because there is no someone. There is no one person is a bad.
In sometimes there are one man who stand against corruption. Sometimes in history this happened.
As Muhammad said, we have to protect this man, because this man will, the man with wife
Okay.
will kill him.
Okay,
Not stop him, we'll kill him.
but in the end,
We have to
who
cooperate.
win?
We have to cooperate first.
Of course.
Cooperate, then
So-
we will decide.
Solidarity, cooperation. This is what we should do.
Is it true?
Because if corruption continues, rights will become something we pay for to get it. After that, clutches must be always open.
Hmm?
Laws must be activated, and the corrupt people must be caught in order to stop their corruption and stop what they cause for us from many impacts, as economic impacts, poverty, and many other problems. Second, after. Reformations must end the corruption, as if as if the regulations and the reformations and laws are sharpened. No one will even try to cross the borders and be a corrupt person or try to steal or try to do anything like this.
So this may be quite an answer. يعني some people try to reform and
Make
some
our
people
conscious.
Try to corrupt.
يعني دول بيعملوا يمسحوا الخط اللي عملوه. بس those must work, or if those must work, those must work. يعني
Those must be the majority. Will the work of those
whatever they are, the majority or the minority.
must be the majority. The work of those doesn't
In the
appear.
front, they are stronger.
They have to be stronger.
They are
Because
in
the
front.
corruptor-
In front.
The
yeah.
corruptor doesn't appear. The work of them doesn't
Reformations
appear.
must go in the both ways. Reformations must go to the corruptions and must go to the people.
Yeah.
Second. After that, policies and procedures should be improved. So if the policies and the procedures are improved, the routine system in the government and in the most governments in the world will come to an end. And we will, if we end this system, we'll be able to kill the corruption.
هو في أستاذ رضا
As if many people count on these processes and procedures in order to improve their corruptions.
Procedure.
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 Procedure. Yeah.
So we must try to improve them in order to kill the corruption around the world. Next. Unite against corruption. As we said before, corruption is not resembled in one man. It's resembled in many people in the world. So I used to resemble it as corruption is an army. And we also must, if we want to fight it, we must be an army and a huge army, and to work as one unit in order to kill this corruption around the world or wherever it was found. After that, and the last one, being corruption free. If you are a corruption free person, so you will notice that you yourself improves, whether in ethics or in your economical state or any other things. So if the whole world and the governments and everyone around the world tries to be a corruption free person, everyone will notice that the
We have to wake our
development.
conscious. We have to wake our conscious
Yes.
first in
We
ourselves.
have, we will have to increase the awareness and to wake our leaders. The most important thing is to wake our leaders to notice that if there is no corruption, it will be sure that 100% development will be there.
To sum up, can you sum up all the points quickly?
So,
How 1, 2, 3.
first you must say no to corruption.
You must say
No to corruption.
no to corruption.
No to any form of
We
corruption.
must say no to corruption. Yes.
Take no bribes.
Take no bribes.
By not being anyone's trophy or being the one you are being lobbying with, or the one the corrupted people play with.
You understand? You understand this?
By not being, you are like a game. The people play with you. The corrupted people play with you as a card for themselves. Yes. After that, clutches must be always open.
Clutches.
Must be always
Clutches.
open. Yes.
I mean the law must be activated. يعني قانون يكون موجود. ها؟
Reformations must end the corruption.
Reformation
Must end the corruption.
must end the corruption.
Yes. And before this, we must unite against corruption
Be one man or unite against corruption.
and being corruption free, the last one.
Corruption free. Okay. Thank you. السلوجان في السلوجان في الحقيقة